It's a bright sunny afternoon here in Goa, and the battle for 3 points resumed once again. Two teams facing each other for the second time this season. Dempo Sports Club Goa at home taking on Maharashtra Oranje FC. Maharashtra Oranje in their orange and white. Dempo in their all blue. Was a nail-biting contest when these two teams met at COE in Kharghar. It's been quite some time since then. The match officials, Sugandar would be the referee for this one. Mohan R. and Bapi Das would be the assistant referees. Arvind Shekhar would serve his duties as the fourth official. Haubam Kamba Singh will serve his duties as the match commissioner here at the Ella ground. It's going to be a fascinating contest, this. Both the teams haven't had the happiest of seasons so far. Tempo, of course, sitting at the third spot in the points table, just behind the two clubs from Bengaluru. And I'll be calling this game for the next 90 minutes. This is your commentator, Junaid Ahmed. Quick look at how Dempo Sports Club will line up for this fixture. Shalom Pires, beg your pardon, will be leading this side. Prithvesh Pednekar, Shubham Rawat, Saish Bakar, Buam Rahul, Daryl Mascarenas, Dongle, Maristo Fernandez, Muhammad Ali, and Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. For Orange, it's going to be Jaish, Vijay Kumar Kurup, Sahil Bukhare, Meet Adekar, Yash, Manish Siddha would be leading the side. Advait Rai, Sanjeet Singh, Surendra Singh, Aymar Adam, Pratik Manohar, and Zothan Pua. And these are the players who will be starting this game on the bench. A major missing there. Advait Shinde won't be featuring for Maharashtra Orange in this game. He'll be a bad miss. Minutes underway, seconds underway perhaps from getting this contest started. It's going to be a blockbuster as both these teams will be chasing those all important 3 points up for grab here at the Ella ground. Dempo at the third position with 11 points from the 7 games that they have played would definitely look to close that gap between them and the Bengaluru clubs. And off we go here at the Ella ground. The home team going from right to left on your screens. Hustling for the ball there in that corner. In comes a cross. Has to go up on that occasion, but safely passed in the end by the goalkeeper. Brilliantly done by Sanchit. From the right this time, trying to get inside the box. Grounder! Well held in the end by the goalkeeper. Orange was there with an opportunity first up. Scored 5 goals in this campaign, Sanchit Singh, and would be eager to add a few more to his tally. Orange. Perez trying to build up from the back, slow and steady. Perez again. Number 22 on the ball for Dempo. Risto goes back for Muhammad Ali. Looking up for options is Ali. Perez. Risto again. Keeping it nice and steady. An element of control early on in the game for both these teams. Coming on the back of 3 defeats, Orange FC would love to try and get that early goal in the contest and settle some nerves. Brilliantly done. Well held there. Number 5, Pednaker. Maristo goes through with the strike. Was always going wide there. Maristo Fernandez. An audacious attempt from outside the box. Couldn't quite get it on target. Pratik Manohar Jadhav for Orange FC. We've managed 2 clean sheets so far in this campaign. Orange. And on the other side, Dempo has managed 3 clean sheets. Scored 6 goals, Dempo, and conceded 6. 6 different scorers for Dempo Sports Club this season. Spires shifts it towards the right. Surinder Singh there. Bristro just lost his footing. Out comes Orange again. Dongley goes to the ground, and that's going to be a goal kick, probably. Here's Orange. Lovely bit of a ball there for number 6. Sahil Bukhare. Sahil squares it up. Still with Orange. Sahil for number 21. Can he get that cross away? Well, that has taken a deflection and has gone out for a corner in favor of Orange FC. Early pressure being exerted by the boys in orange and white. Can they make this count? Meet Adekar would be behind this one. Here's Meet in swinger. Chance now. Clear away again. Here comes Sahil. Gets it blocked. Can Dempo hit them on the counter? Great try. Trying to hustle for the ball there. It's going to be a free kick in favor of Orange. More of a coming together of both the players. Nothing malicious behind that. And chance for Orange to set something up. That was a possession. Here comes Dempo. Hasn't had a shot towards the goal so far in the first 7 minutes. The deadlock is yet to be broken here at the Ella ground. Dongli goes all the way back for Muhammad Ali. Given away to Sanchit. Could this be dangerous? Sanchit nicked off his footing there by Dongli again. That had fallen nicely for Sanchit Singh. This boy has an eye for a goal. Has been a poacher right throughout, and in the 7 games that he has been part of, probably 6, has scored 5 and has managed 1 assist. Still 7 games to be played. He's already the second in the top goal scorers list so far. Chance now. Can they get the strike away? Well, that was a brilliant opportunity for Dempo Splosa Goa. Couldn't quite keep it on target. Perhaps they did eventually in the end, but the pace was lacking in the end. Brilliant tackle there from Orange. Sanchit there trying to release number 12. Meet Adekar. Sanchit. Manish. Side the box. Clear their lines. In comes the strike. It's always going over. Jayesh Kurup behind that one. Shalom Perez goes long. Goodmaker with the ball. Through to number 19. Gets it inside. Hits the woodwork on the follow-up. A brilliant save there. Pratik Manohar Jadhav. What a brilliant save. That is from the goalkeeper. A golden opportunity for Dempo Sports Club to go 1-0 up in the first 11 minutes. Denied by the brilliance of Pratik Manohar Jadhav. Hit the woodwork on the first attempt and then on the follow-up. Brilliant strike. Chance now for Orange on the other side. With Sahil. Has got help arriving. Zoltan Punia. Jayesh. Looks like a player is down for Dempo Sports Club. That was a brilliant opportunity on the other side of the pitch. What opened up nicely for Dempo Sports Club. A shot taken, hitting the woodwork, probably inside of the woodwork, and then falling back. A thumping header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. First brilliant opportunity of the game going towards the home side. Sanchit Singh hustling for the ball. He just probably that's a foul conceded, and it's going to be a free kick to Dempo Sports Club. It's been a decent start to the game. First 7-8 minutes looked like it was a controlled start, wherein both the teams were taking a good measure of each other. And in the last couple of minutes, chances have come on both sides of the pitch. Trying to press that build up. Muhammad Ali keeps it short. Lobs. Dongle on the run. One-on-one in that corner. Defending in numbers, Maharashtra Oranje. It's pretty unfortunate there. Number 13 goes out and is being replaced by number 4 for Dempo Sports Club. Shubham Rawat has to make his way out. A forced one, perhaps. Basanta Singh. Basanta, of course, scored in the reverse fixture at COE in Kargar. A late equalizer. Scored in the 88th minute. Salvaged a point for Dempo Sports. Here comes Orange again. Is that a late tackle? Yes. There comes the first caution of the game. Nilkitlang Buam goes into the ref's books for that challenge. And what more is going to be a free kick for the visitors. Job to do now for Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. Is that going to be a setup, or will they go directly for the goal? All these players have that capability to try and hit the target from there on. Zintanpuya hits the wall. Dempo there, trying to win it back. Is there a high boot there, perhaps on Basanta Singh, and that's going to be a free kick now for Dempo. Drills one through, finds number 4. Aristo goes to the ground. Orange comes up with the ball. Sahil. Zintanpuya. Snicked off the foot. Manish. Trying to send one in there. Shalom Pires ends up having a bit more weight perhaps behind that one, and it's going to be a goal kick for Orange FC. Of course, they'll have their eyes on what is at stake. Both these teams. Orange will try to get back into the form. Just two wins that they have managed so far. One draw and four defeats. Three in the last three games. An opportunity to try and improve on that record. Sanchit trying to work his way through there. 20 minutes in, and the deadlock still to be broken here at the Ella ground. One good opportunity for Dempo Sports Club. And barring that, nothing has come, especially from Maharashtra Oranje. No clear-cut chances, nothing is being created. Looks like it's going to be a midfield battle for the entirety of the 90 minutes. Orange have got quality in their ranks. Still players are sitting out on the bench. Dempo had to make one forced change. Shivam Rawat was substituted. Basanta is in his place. Goes through with a strike there. Zontapuya scruffing off the ground, and nothing much behind that one. Sahil trying to win it back. Still with Sahil. Does well, good feet. Surendra Singh gets dispossessed. Hitting him flush there, and he looks to be in some pain. Still remain on the ground there. They'll have to try and keep moving the ball further forward because we haven't seen that coming in from Around so far, they have to try and get Aimer Adam and Sanchit Singh involved as much as they possibly can. Maharashtra Oranje FC. We've got Kurup, Sahil, Juntapuya, and Adekar playing through the middle. That link up has to click and click fast for the visitors. Looks like Juntapuya is back on his feet and ready to go one more time for Orange. Last three games losing out to United Sports by a margin of 5 goals to 2. And then to FC Bengaluru United by 2 goals to 1. And then again to Sporting Club de Goa by 2 goals to 0. Aristo shoots it towards his left. A lot of space to work with. Chips it. Ends up with a lot more weight than he would have anticipated behind that one and goes straight at Pratik Jadhav. Pratik swiftly restarts it, loses out on possession, and that has been pulled back for a free kick perhaps in favor of Orange. Quick to pounce on that one, Basanta Singh. Here comes Orange. Trying to find Sahil through to the left there, Jayesh Kurup. Probably got the outside of the foot and goes straight out. Looking hungry to try and win the ball back. Maharashtra Oranje FC. It's all about getting it towards those main targets. Here comes Dempo again. Well held in the end by Pratik once again. He's been in action from the get-go. Pratik Manohar Jadhav. Flicks it on there. Was anticipating that it would land up towards Sanchit Singh. It's Mohammad Ali. He's demanded the ball really well in that back line of Dempo. Sahil turns. Sahil goes to the ground. Here's Basanta. Going to be a throw-in for Orange. Surinder. Mistaken knocks there, Juntapuya. Here's Dongle there with that strike. Couldn't quite wrap his footing behind that one and ends up getting it straight towards Pratik. Meet Adekar with a driving run forward. The linesman there asking Meet to get up. Good run there. Better cross would have definitely been anticipated by the likes of Sanchit and Aimer. It's going to be a quick restart there. Basanta Singh. High boot. Conceding another foul to a kick start. Surinder goes long, Goalkeeper spots that and reads that one to perfection. Comes off his lines and gathers that one quite comfortably in the end. Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary standing in between the sticks for Dempo. Here's Basanta Singh trying for a quick one-on-one with his teammate there, Maristo on that occasion. One back by Orange. Well done in the end by Shalom Perez there. Sanchit was on it. Dongle. Some space to work with for Basanta. Takes a strike early. 27 minutes in the first half, and the deadlock is yet to be broken here at the Ella grounds in Goa. It's a bright, sunny Saturday afternoon. Both these teams would be up for the challenge. They'll have to try and secure the result in their favor, have to end on the right side of it because Orange have already lost 4 in the first phase of the games. Remember, they have 14 matches right throughout, and 7 have been played by both these teams. 2 games won by Orange FC, 3 by Dempo, and for them to finish in those top 2 spots for a place in the I League next season, they'll have to try and secure as many points as they possibly can. Sahib. Zontapuya goes to Manish Siddha. Back with Zontapuya. Was 2v1 in that spot there. It's going to be a free kick now for Orange. Long ball played inside the box. Surinder there trying to get it. Santa is giving it a chase. Well marshaled in the end by number 14, Yash. Oh, that has landed into the back of the net there. Is that going to stand? Yes, it does. In the blink of an eye, looked like it was done quite well in the end. We'll have to wait for the confirmation. The players are celebrating. I'm not quite sure if the goal stands there. A quick drinks break has been called for. Pratik Manohar Jadhav was trying to get the game going with a quick long ball, perhaps. Takes the deflection and lands into the back of the net. We'll have to wait and see if that goal stands. Yes, it does. That has been given as a goal. Of course it will. And Dempo Sports Club go 1-0 up at the stroke of half an hour mark here at the Ella ground. And what a way to concede for Maharashtra Oranje. There was nothing much to choose between the two sides at the 30-minute mark. And somehow, Dempo Sports Club go 1-0 up. It's a slender lead. It's a huge goalkeeping error. It's trying to put some pressure there. It's like it was Basanta Singh got the touch to it. Meet Adekar is running from pillar to post to try and chase it out. Wins himself a throw in there. We'll have to go for the goal early on. We'll have to wait and see if Orange has any response in that. Yet to see Sanchit and Imar Adam get involved for Maharashtra Oranje. They have been devoid of the service coming towards them. Rahul Kumar Paswan has been given the goal. He's trying to exert the pressure on Pratik Manohar there. Pratik with a poor first kick and ends up conceding a very soft goal in the process. Haven't been able to be clinical in the final third. Maharashtra Oranje FC hasn't been clear-cut chances created from the midfield. Flanks, especially the left flank, seems to have been pretty underutilized. On the turn is Basanta. One back by Orange. Here comes Sontabuya. Again, some pressure coming in from Dongle there. Surinder gives it away quite cheaply. A lot of space for Dempo to work with. A heavy touch perhaps. Buam is number 5. Prithvesh Pednekar. Now it's Muhammad Ali. Shifts it to his right. Shalom Perez goes long. The idea was right to try and find Basanta Singh on that occasion. Playing those long balls, long passes in. Imar giving it a chase. Falls for Ranj. Go all the way back to Pratik once again. Pratik will have to try and sort things out as soon as possible because even on that occasion ended up giving it away to the boys in blue. "10 minutes of regulation time still to be played in the first half, and 1-0 lead is always slender, especially for a team like Orange who have players on and off the pitch who can go on and score that equalizer. Maybe exchange there between Zontapuya and Dongle, having a go at each other perhaps. That was pretty quick to spot that, and things will be back in control. Someone is going to be cautioned. Marind has got the yellow card out, and Zontapuya as well as Dongle will go into the ref's books. It was more so about the aftermath of that play, that challenge perhaps. Mirkitlang Buam was one of their mainstays in the team, especially in the I-League 3. There's Brian Furrier sitting out on the bench for this fixture. Sends in a ball, long one. Cleared out by Orange there. Back post was a target for Buam. Stowe wanted to give it towards Buam, couldn't quite held on to his feet on that occasion. It's Manish Siddha with the throw in. His on the turn was Surinder, perhaps on that occasion. Beg your pardon, it was Imar Adam. Surinder is open towards the left. Can he get down to the end of it and keep it in play? He does eventually. In comes across. Can somebody get to the end of it? Cleared out by Dempo. Falls to number 19. Rahul Kumar Paswan, the scorer of the first goal in this game. Or perhaps the only goal so far. On the counter are Dempo. Spots a run and gets it. Can they get the strike away? They did eventually, but takes the deflection and still in play. Here comes Orange. Some tempo to the game now in the last couple of minutes. Still waiting for one clear opportunity on target for Orange FC group. One being able to stitch a few passes together. Maharashtra Oranje FC. Manish Siddha. Perez. Under some pressure from Sanchit as well as Adekar. Looks like Adekar has swept out places with Sahil. Started this game out on the right. Will have to try and make use of the flanks. Nothing has come direct from them. As well in the end. Falls out for one of those orange shirts there. Otherwise, there was quite a bit of space opened up for the boys in blue. I've taken a blow there, and he has stayed on the ground this time, Sahil Bukhare. Advait Rai goes inside the box. Imar Adam stretching his right leg out to try and get to the end of it and get it goalwards and make Sangramjit Ray Chaudhary work. Still waiting for one proper attempt on target from the boys in orange. Four more minutes in the regulation time, plus whatever the fourth official decides to add on as the stoppages. Well held in the end there, well shielded by Shalom. Sangramjit goes long, trying to play those long balls to try and find the rights of Rahul Kumar and Dongle. They've succeeded on a couple of occasions, but barring that one goal, breaking down that defense has been a bit tricky so far. Like I mentioned earlier, no clear-cut chances have been created so far. Sahil Bukhari sets it up. Sanchit tried his best to get to the end of it. Can they hit Orange on the counter? Got pace to go with it. It's a brilliant ball. Appeal for an offside there. Wasn't quite sure if he was flagged offside. Surinder trying to make himself big. Basanta Singh is always going over him. Back with Orange again. Under some pressure from Rahul Kumar Paswan there. Here's Surinder Singh. Dongley trying to close him down. Keeps him in that corner. 2v1 over there and get themselves the throw in. Gets it straight in the box and cleared out by Orange. They know the importance of this second goal. The boys in blue. Here's Maristo Fernandez for Shalom Perez. Jayesh Kurup for Manish Siddha. Sahil. That link up between Sahil, Aymer, Sanchit. That hasn't happened so far. And that has been their major concerns in this first half. Orange FC, yes, Advait Shinde is not playing, and then we'll have to have somebody step up and take that responsibility to try and create something from the center. Ball distribution hasn't been there. They've tried to be direct, haven't utilized the flanks right throughout, barring a few odd occasions, sporadic ones perhaps. The way to Surinder, closed down by Dongley, wins it. Can he get the cross in? Has got options waiting inside the box, has got help arriving. Can he get the strike away? Squares it up, and they've doubled the lead. Dempo Sports Club go 2-0 up in the first half. A brilliant setup coming in from the right. Number 5, Pedneka, was making that run. Squares it up nicely for Basanta Singh, who was rushing it from the far post. Comes in and meets the ball perfectly to smuggle it past the keeper into the back of the net to go 2-0 up in the first set of 45. And what a game this has turned out to be for Dempo Sports Club. Lucky with the first goal, but then they worked hard for the second. A proper effort, proper team goal, winning the ball back, being desperate enough to try and score the second one. Good finish in the end to try and get it past the keeper. They've got a job to do now. Maharashtra Oranje FC, a daunting task awaiting in the second half. 3 minutes have been added on. We almost lost the count of it as they celebrated goal. Here comes Rahul Paswan again. Leaves it for Dongle. Dongle goes back and finds Maristo Fernandez. Maristo goes all the way back. They'll play for the clock now. Few more seconds left in the first half in the stoppages. We'll have to try and come out with a strategy now. Maharashtra Oranje. Shalom Perez going long, overhits it. Try and run the clock down. Dempo Sports Club. We've been talking about the long balls that they have relied on, and once the opportunity opened up for Dempo, brilliant setup. Perfect cross coming in and finds the perfect man who scored his second of the campaign. Ali sends it towards the left there. Basanta hustling for the ball, and he was probably coming from an offside position perhaps, and the flag did go against him. Manish Siddha, the skipper for Maharashtra Oranje, goes long this time. And that's the time we have in the first half, says the ref. And what a first half this has been for the home side. A game that started with some element of control to it. And then a lucky break at the half hour mark for Dempo, where a goalkeeping error, conceding the first goal. Rahul Kumar Paswan getting one into the back of the net. And then Basanta Singh in the regulation time on the 45th minute mark. A brilliant setup coming in from the right by Prithvesh Padnekar, finding Basanta on the other side of it, slotting it home absolutely perfectly to go 2-0 up in the first half. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be an enthralling set of 45 coming your way after the half time break here at the Ella Ground in Goa. Hello and welcome back once again to the Ella ground here in Goa. And the home side is enjoying the bragging rights at the moment. They are 2-0 up after the end of the first half. And Maharashtra Oranje have all to play for. They've got an absolutely daunting task waiting ahead of them, and they'll have to try and battle it out for the next set of 45 minutes. Two errors leading to those two goals in the first half. First by the goalkeeper, and then Surinder Singh slipping and giving the possession away to Segumang Dongle. Set up brilliantly by Prithvesh Pednekar to try and find Basanta Singh on the far post. Will there be any changes in the first half after the first half for Maharashtra Orange? Looks like there is one. You could see on the sidelines there, fourth official Pratham Guntur is going to come on in place of Sahil Bukhari. An extra striker has been added to the 11 there for the visitors. Ronaldo Fernandez is going to come on and he replaces number 12, Meet Adekar. Ronaldo has gotten the score sheet once this season. We'll have to try and replicate the performances they have put in patches to try and come with one good final product. Have to score three now. If it stays the way it is, it's going to be their fourth defeat straight. Will surely be facing down the barrel once again. Dempo, on the other hand, have no complaints. They would definitely love to score one more and see this game out. Underway here at the Ella grounds. The home team going from right to left on your screens. Clear their lines quite comfortably. Shalom knocks it over. Pratham is leading the charge. Ronaldo to his left. Santa from the flanks again. In comes a cross. Couldn't quite beat Manish Siddha on that occasion. Cleared by Manish. Falls straight at Mauricio Fernandez, who goes back to Shalom to race the skipper. Is Ali. That has been the order of the day for Dempo. They relied heavily on the long balls, but those two goals have come from the weirdest of imaginations. Goalkeeping error for first, and then defensive error. Try and clear that one. Couldn't quite get there in the end. Surrender. Manish. The idea was right to try and find Pratham. Ronaldo. Still Pratham. Brilliant run there from Adam. Went for the clearance on that occasion. Prithvesh Pednekar wasn't far away by any stretch of imagination, perhaps. Wanted to hurl it out for a corner. could have been dangerous. It's a good run coming in from Aimer Adam. Sontapuya. Decent ball sent out. Jayesh Kurup overhits it, in fact. Have to try and get the next goal in the game for Orange FC. Dempo scores next. It's going to be game over as far as this game is concerned. Ronaldo, Porter Manish. Aristo keeps it. Leaves it for Rahul. A great try. Brilliant tackle there coming in from behind. Got the ball 100%. Here comes Orange. Haven't seen service coming towards Sanchit Singh and Aimer Adam. Here comes Orange now through Sanchit. The idea was right to try and find Surinder perhaps. Still time left in the game for Orange. That to happen, we'll have to try and score the next one. Here's Adam. Sanchit. Playing way too deep for their liking. There's Ronaldo to the left. And the options towards the left there, Maristo. So has to go all by himself, in fact, and ends up getting out wide. But audacious. You try and take those chances, especially when you are leading the game by 2 goals to good. Siddha. Jayesh. Heimer. It's quick on the turn there. Still bringing out from the back. That has been given as a foul and it's going to be a free kick. Jayesh goes down. Help has been called for Jayesh. Time is going to run out quick and fast, thick and fast, probably for Maharashtra Oranje. Get those players playing further forward on the ball as much as you possibly can. Hasn't happened right throughout. Because all those 50-50 battles, all that midfield battle is being won by Dempo. They've got the likes of Basanta, Dongle, who are winning every possible thing out there. Taken Meet Adhikar out of the first half and have got Pratham. Here comes Muhammad Ali. The bursting run. He's continued it. Can he get one good cross inside? Tries the back post. In comes the ball. Was kept on target there. Ali for Dongle. Dongle to Basanta. Basanta back with Dongle. Pratham knocks it out for a throw-in. Daryl Mascarenhas. Siddha Mascarenhas. Just over Mascarenhas. Given away cheaply again. Basanta wins it. Continues with the run. Attacking from the right now. Trying to shift it towards the other side. Tackle comes in for Dempo there perhaps. Looks like it's Advait who goes into the book. It's always going to get a card for that one. Haven't looked threatening at all, Maharashtra Oranje. On the other hand, Dempo Sports Club is making all those differences. Third on the table for the region. Comes Shalom Perez with that delivery again. Siddha trying to set up on the counter. Clear their lines quite comfortably again by Daryl Mascarenhas. Manish Siddha. Risto takes a knock off Jayesh. Siddha from there trying to play it into the stride of Sanchit. Here comes Basanta passing again. No lapping run coming in from the full back there. Gets to the end of it. It's Prithvesh Padnekar who's already got an assist. Back comes Basanta again, and that has been knocked out for a throw in favor of Orange. Hasn't been any sort of discipline to the game they have played Orange. There's no link up. Struggle to put a few passes together, especially in the final third. Hasn't had any chances coming in or attempts towards the goal. It's been that sort of a game so far. It's been scruffy at times. Then Dempo Sports Club have got themselves 2 goals to showcase what they have done so far. Slip there was looked like he got there just in the nick of time for that challenge. Taken away. Can he get the strike? Guess it wasn't far on that occasion. Nirkit Langbuam decided to go all by himself and managed to get the strike away. Opened up nicely for him. Could have done better on that occasion. Buam had that ball gone in, would have been the end of story for Orange. Ronaldo making that driving run, well marshaled in the end by Daryl Mascarenas. Not letting anything away. Whenever they have got the opportunity or have felt that they are under pressure, they have cleared their lines quite comfortably. And whenever they've seen the ball going out wide, they haven't troubled it as they've just marshaled it or has seen it out. They'll try and get their defensive A game to the foray as it progresses from here on. Dempo Sports Club, Tongle. For Rahul, was lining it up. Tackle came in just at the right time. Is it going to be open for Sanchit now? Sanchit with the ball. Sanchit with a good strike. Well done in the end by the goalkeeper. Well, he could have that into the back of the net. Sanchit on the turn is Dongle. Rahul left it for Basanta Singh there, and Basanta was open, who wanted to get that cross inside, but takes the block in and goes out for a corner in favor of the home side. That was a good move coming in from Maharashtra Oranje with Sanchit Singh leading the way. Everything was pitch perfect except the finish. Goalkeepers Sangramjit Roy, beg your pardon, was ever so brilliantly to deny Sanchit Singh his sixth of the campaign. Another change. Number 80 is coming on and he replaces Zunthan Puya. Comes a ball. Blue shirts desperate to try and get their third one. Can they hit Dempo on the counter? Sanchit has got absolute pace. Releases Mark. Oh, what a finish that is! What a delightful finish that was! Sanchit Singh Rajput from the left, setting up Aimer Adam. Aimer smuggles it behind into the back of the net for their first of the game. Maharashtra Oranje FC on the counter. Brilliant finish by Aimer Adam from the right of the goalkeeper. Is it the sort of comeback Maharashtra Orange were looking for? One decent delivery on the counter. One good through ball. One ball. Delightful ball coming in from Sanchit Singh to find Aimer Adam first up. And he was quite composed and clinical in front of the goal. Ronaldo twisting and turning. Pratham. Pratham, can he get the strike away? Squares it up nicely, defending in numbers. Seem some sort of energy now to this Orange FC side. Ronaldo again. threads it inside. Jayesh Kurup on the turn. Couldn't quite keep it down there, Sanchit. It was a good strike. Perhaps would have loved to get it on target on that occasion, Sanchit Singh Rajput. Still goals in the game. 27 minutes plus the stoppages to be played in the second half. It's going to be a frantic half hour or so coming our way. Change for the home side. Number 17 is coming on and he replaces Rahul Kumar Paswan. Another change. Dongley makes his way out and number 12 comes on. Very Colacho. Falls back to Ruiva. Sends the ball in but straight at the goalkeeper this time. So we've got time left in the game for a comeback. Here's Basanta Singh. That looked like a decent opportunity there for Basanta to try and get that 2-goal cushion back in the game. Ruiva scored in the reverse fixture. Ruiva along with Sanchit Singh. Be desperate enough to try and get one more in this contest. And that has been given as a foul on Imar Adam. Very Colacho has just come on and has conceded a foul straight away. Mr. Fernandez. So that's going to be Advait behind this one. Advait try playing in that back line. Goes long to try and find a Pratham there. Being able to clear their lines at will. Dempo. Here comes Maharashtra Fernandez. Battling for the ball. Ends up keeping it. Maker trying to send one in for number 15, who's further forward there. Sej Bakir. Brilliantly done in the end by number 14, Yash Vanveru. Free kick in a very decent position now for the home side. Could surely be a setup from here on. Merkit Langboam. Can he get that one decent delivery to try and find those blue shirts? Have options there. Got the likes of Tongle, Maristo, of course, Simta Singh, Bednaker, Muhammad Ali. Sends one in, clear out quite comfortably and released quite early there. Pratik, one back by Kulacho and onwards for Basanta. Here comes Samuel de Costa. Daryl Mascananis to Kulacho. Fresh legs there from Kulacho, trying to chase it down. Sage Parker. Samuel. Ronaldo. And that goes over Sanchit Singh Rajput there, and it's going to be a throw in for home side. Has taken a bit of time there for the injury to be nursed, perhaps, and is being carried off the field there. The skipper Manish Siddha, and replace him will be Rahul Vaishnav Das. Like for like replacements. with a weight. Tackle coming in there with some brute force. I've got the ball away. Trying to shield one through. Couldn't quite get there. Here's Sanvil de Costa. Is flying over. Looks like he has taken a knock and gone down. Here's Sanvil again with the ball. Jayesh Kurup. Grace. Like so many other occasions, going long this time again. Is that we try to hold him there? Vivao. Lacho has stayed down on the ground. We'll have 15 minutes more to see this through. Dempo Sports Club. Free kick. Just over. Right, 15 more minutes to be played out here at the Yella ground, and the way it's panning out, the lead is still slender. Had got a good cushion at the end of the first half, conceding one in the second. Tempo Sports Club. This quick drinks break has been called for, and an opportunity for both the sides to try and have a word with each other, try and reorganize themselves, and come back for that all important last quarter. We'd love to try and see more of the ball in the final quarter. Maharashtra Oranje desperate to try and get that point, at least a point from here on. Missing out on possible 9 in the last 3 fixtures. Just trying to nick it off Muhammad Ali's feet there, Sanchit. Surinder as well and keeps it in that corner. That's going to be a goal kick for Orange. Decent take there by Pratham as options arriving inside. Muhammad Ali with a bit of a trickery to get it away from Pratham there, and what's more, he's hurled it away towards the other side of the pitch. The race. The maker. They relied on those long balls pretty heavily right throughout. Tempo. Manages to keep it. Sanchit, playing way too deep for his liking, trying to create something for himself. Sanchit still has the ball. Brilliant work there from him. Has got options towards the right. Couldn't quite get the final ball his way, Sanchit Singh. Reva from outside of the foot finds Sanchit again. Sanchit with some space to work with. One on one in that corner. Decent ball for Surinder. Surinder for Ronaldo Fernandez there. Ronaldo still hustling, and that's going to be a goal kick. Looks like he's got the final touch on that one, and the ref was very well placed for the final call on that. 11 minutes still for Dempo Sports Club to see out. We have an equalizer coming in from the boys in orange. Sra switches towards the left. Goalkeeper comes out and comfortably grabbing the end again. The midfield has been isolated. We haven't seen that link up coming in. Barring that one decent opportunity created by Sanchit, hasn't been their day. Orange FC, two howlers in the back line there, first up in the first half, and then from there on, nothing significant in the attacking threat has come from Orange. It's going to be their fourth straight defeat if it stays this way. But surely try and turn things around from here on. They've got all the firepower out there in the 11 at the moment. Naldo Fernandez, Pratham, Sanchit, Adam, all on the pitch. They need one magical delivery. Looks up for the options. Find, was trying to find Sanchit there. Sense of urgency this to the visitors now. Here's a Pratham. Little knock over and on the turn was him to try and get to the other side of it and take a strike towards the goal. Well, what a howler that is! Again, a miscommunication between the defense and the goalkeeper. Well, that should be game, set, and match as far as the Orange are concerned, and that just sums up the day for the mistakes they have made. Number 14 there, Yash, trying to head it. Probably towards the goalkeeper, and what a day it has been. Here comes Dempo again. I'm Adam. Riva looks up. Rahul got five orange shirts inside the box. They look like they would score one more Orange FC, then ends up conceding. But to be fair, they haven't created enough. They haven't let Dempo create enough from the midfield. It has been the battle that has been fought there. But those mistakes can prove to be absolutely costly at any stage. That scoreline is definitely the cue for what is about to come. And those substitutes, of course. Number 39 is going to come on. He replaces Maristo Fernandez. Ashish Lalge has come on the pitch. For Dempo, of course, there's Kapil Hoble as well. He's come off the bench and into the lab. Sanchit try to control that. Pratham, beg your pardon. Riva on the turn, gets it out. There's a Kurup. Switch in play towards the right there. Lacho gives the final touch to it. Rahul with a throw in. Gets it inside, has to go up. Can somebody get to the other end of it and has a go? Riva, Rahul. Clearance coming in from Colacho. On the turn is number 25. That's going to be a foul, and it's going to be a free kick in favor of Orange FC. Ashish, brilliant defending from Dempo again, not letting anything away. Daryl Mascarenas on that occasion, making sure Rahul Das doesn't get to the end of it, and they have conceded a corner in the process. For Rahul, sends it in. Chance now, and they hit Orange on the counter, releasing Waju Piju. Another overlapping run. Can they get the cross inside? Shot. Oh, it slipped over. The ref has pointed to the spot, and that's going to be a penalty for Dempo. Was there any sort of contact inside the box coming in? He plunged into it perhaps and went onto the ground. Well, this is going from bad to worse for the visitors. Three mistakes to concede those three goals in both the halves, and this penalty just before the regulation time. Samuel De Costa, one of the most experienced pros in this unit. He's got a goal in the campaign. What a scoreline this is turning out to be. Their biggest defeat was the 5-2 against United Sports for Maharashtra Oranje. Istanbul makes it 4-1 to the home side. Calm and composed, making that run to the mark and slotting it home perfectly. The goalkeeper guessed it right, but couldn't quite get anything behind that one and ends up conceding one more. Has happened way too easy for their liking this time. The first fixture was a hard-fought battle in Maharashtra, but here today in Goa, it's just been one-way traffic. There's been comedy of errors in that back line of Maharashtra Oranje. It's going to be their fourth defeat straight. Do they have enough to try and make a comeback of sorts in the campaign? Rahul Das and Lacho there. It was a bad collision coming together of both these players. 6 minutes have been added on as the stoppages. Rahul is not comfortable getting up. He's taken a knock on the right knee. It's more of a concussion, and if that's the case, then he'll have to be called off. It's interesting they're getting booked. Good to see him back on the feet, and looks like he's going to continue. It's a good move in the end to call off Rahul Das there, taking a knock on the face and was willing to continue perhaps, and especially when the game is away, there's no point in trying to continue when he could be replaced. Safety first precaution needs to be taken whenever it's possible. Still got 3 minutes to go in the game, and 3 minutes for Dempo, who are in a very commanding and comfortable position at the moment. a good lead to try and win it. Rahul for Imar Adam. Looked like for a moment the opportunity was building up there, perhaps. So we've got about 60 seconds left in the game. Hasn't gone the way Orange would have liked, but they'll only have themselves to blame at. Trying to hold it up now in the final time moments of the match. Still on the attack, on the ascendancy are Dempo inside the box. 6-3-2 there. Leaves it up for number 17. Here's a Samuel De Costa. Shifts it towards the left. And looks like that is going to be the time we have in this fixture. There's been a comedy of errors in the first half. Two goals conceded for the cost of two expensive errors, two massive errors in the back line. And then Imar Adam did ever so brilliantly, along with Sanchit Singh Rajput, to try and get them back in the contest. And just when they were looking good enough to try and get one more, two goals. Yash, no own goal coming in from him, and then Samuel De Costa from the spot. Got way too comfortable in the end for the home side as they take all the 3 points up for grab here. And Maharashtra Oranje FC, with their fourth defeat straight, are left with a job to do in the next six fixtures. It's been a good game, good midfield battle, a solid one between these two sides. The reverse fixture, of course, was a 2-2 draw played out at COE in Kharagpur. Been an absolute pleasure bringing this game live on Sports KPI to all the viewers joining in. And until we meet again, it's Junaid Ahmed calling it a day. Bye and good night.